some real money in the room.
There was a situation that happened in Alabama recently, where a chair was thrown. A chair was thrown. There was a situation that happened in Alabama. Basically, a brawl broke out where a black guy was jumped by what looked like a white mob or some white people out enjoying the lake. The black guy throws his hat up. Apparently, he worked for the resort area. He was an employee, but he got jumped. When he got jumped, black man hops in the pool, swims across to save him. Several black people from everywhere, young, old, didn't matter. They came out and they helped him against those, and they handed it to the white folks. School, did you see School?
Let's go.
School pulled out a chair.
Right.
Got him 2 of them.
Yeah, got his Bruiser Brody on.
Boom. Boom.
Okay.
He arrested, many of the white people arrested. When you saw that, what were your thoughts?
I had 2 opinions. A damn shame and history has been made.
What do you mean by that?
Which one you want first?
The shame.
The damn shame, as I came up, I used to sit around and look at old school movies and watch Malcolm X and Martin Luther King be attacked by the white folks. And when they get attacked, they sit around and did nothing. Mobs of black folks. There ain't number 3 white boys, about 20 you son, y'all jump them. God, what y'all waiting on? Oh man, that ain't nothing but some clothes. That's the uniform. Y'all, that's what they scared of. They ain't scared of the person, they scared of the uniform. I know, let's keep rocking. Thank you. They scared of the uniform. The person ain't nothing but a person. The uniform, you don't, they fear that. But outside, but like I said, take them out that uniform. I think we had a couple of them got caught out of uniform the other day. You heard? Yeah, but the same attitudes. You dig what I'm saying? I seen the black man that was on the scene at the first of the scene when it jumped off do nothing but the old school black folk style. Oh man, y'all come on man, stop man, y'all come on man. Now help, what you waiting on? What you mean stop? You know, cause you can get beat for it too. Somebody line and come sneak him first cause it's more. But he did, you know, like a dog try to defend, you know, the owner. Right. And get him up off of him. I really thought they was gonna start something that would have, you know, undercover participated in. But they didn't. I'm glad, you know. I'm glad to see the black folks, you know, come together and and they went against each other this time. We didn't see y'all beating up each other this time. It wasn't us on us this time.
Right.
Because every time, you know, it's always justice. It's always justice. Every time, that's what the white folk call it. That's justice. No, it ain't justice. It's just us. Yeah, how about that sound? How that sound?
Come on.
Yeah, that's all it is. Every time somebody get beat up or get found dead somewhere, they say it's justice. And I look and say, no, it's just us. Yeah, that's what I say. But there was a good thing to see that, you know, it was the opposite thing this time. I'm not rocking with the violence on it. Y'all black folks gonna be mad at me on this one. But the black let the badge go to his head, went up there and took the man rope off and took it off the boat. Y'all seen it. Well, in the white man defense, you don't put your hand on my shit. I can do that.
Oh, I didn't know why it started.
Well, I seen how it started. The black dude went over there and unleashed the rope off the boat, threw it in the water because another boat was pulling in the park right there. But that's cool, that's what for me to do. That's my, you know.
Well, if I worked there,
I'm just saying,
really
I don't give a damn if you work there or not. I put it on there, I take it out, so I got it. Don't come just take my shit, throw it in the water like it don't mean shit. Get this shit up out of here. Because the uniform was on his head. He felt like he could do that. Right. He probably been working there a long time. You know, they get cocky. And the way he walked up on the bank, they got a ship up, but it ain't worth the boat though.
Right.
Well, just to make it, come on, don't push your badge.
Well, you know,
Craig.
You know, white folks don't respect the uniform the same way black folks
respect
the uniform.
Right, yeah, because they don't care, because they'll leave you in that uniform. And he showed you that right then. Watch the uniform. Black folks, white folks know uniform don't mean shit. Y'all just think you do. Hello! Boys, that was fire. But anyway, yeah, and that goes to show, they rushed the uniform like it wasn't there. Yo, badge, you got a goddamn badge. Don't put your hand on the rope. And I meant that. When ready this shit. You know, he could have handled his business. But you know, I'm not mad at white folks for sticking together. Cause guess what? If it had been a white man that stole off on a somewhere, all of them jumped on that white boy. Say they wouldn't. They'd have been on him real nice. But the shoe was on the other foot. Hey man, keep your hand off my shit. Now don't touch me, boy, man. Say, man, get this boat up out of here. Hey man. They jumped right and went over there and they, you know, they family, they gonna jump. And some jumped and they didn't give a fuck as long as they seen it was a nigga, they was gonna put their 2 cents in it. He ain't had no business over there anyway. Uniform or not. They got nephews and cousins want that job. Tired him walking around here with his chest all that, and they just taking out rope and unthrowing it and throwing it in the fucking water just cause another boat coming on. Come on, man, don't touch my shit. And that's how them white folks think. Don't put your hand on my shit, man. Say, man, move this shit out the way, man. Get this shit. Hey, you know what? And he rushed this motherfucker. You know what? And that's what happened. He went to spanking it and say, I'm just being fair. The good part is, the nigga got some help after he was punch drunk. You know what I'm saying? Cause he, you know, he started off nice, but you know, when you get clipped, it's over. They on your like inch. You can't stop a foot. But since they want to do some stomping and cheating, I'm glad, you know, we got our leg back. We got our leg back. And that's how I feel about the good part.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm not. You didn't finish me. I said it was a good part, and it was history made.
Oh, what was the history made?
God, let's get to the history. Take me a Civil War on. The history is this, and this should go down in history. More than the black lady that got off the bus, that wouldn't get out, Rosa Parks. Yeah, the black folks, yeah, the ones that wouldn't catch the cabs. This should be in a history book, man. I said a history book. This should go in history with all the rest of the great blacks that ever did anything in life. This should. Do you remember the black man that flew the plane, landed on the water?
No,
Denzel Washington played that part.
Yeah, I seen that movie. I thought you was talking about the movie. I didn't want to go.
But it was a movie, but that was a real life movie. Did you ever see it in real life? Where the folks were standing out on the wings in the middle of the water out of nowhere, standing on the wings of the airplane. He had landed it. They was out on the cop that was open. He landed, a black man done that. That's history. In this day and time, we seen history made and nobody marked it yet. I seen a young black man jump in the water. That young man should be marked for history for the rest of his life. He should never be forgotten. He's better than Rosa Parks. That young black man and jumped in the water. Guess why that's history?
Why is that history?
He didn't know what the fuck was in that water. Could have been alligators in that water, sharks in that water. He didn't give a fuck. He was going to help his people. When he seen his people being attacked, it was many more people could swim on that boat, I imagine. It should have looked like a motherfucking Olympics, all of them getting across there. Like they trying to get off the ship. Yeah.
He's swimming hard, too.
He's going to, and he came up out that motherfucker and let you know this is what I'm coming for. Not on no Superman shit. Not on no hero shit. The man don't even want to be acknowledged. He was going to help. That's something you rarely see a nigga do for another in life. I ain't jumping in that goddamn green water. I ain't jumping, hell no, how deep is it? Ain't no telling what's in there. And I step on a piece of glass or something. It been all type of excuses. And then you know, piranha was in that motherfucker. Anything could have run him, grabbed a little and did an alligator roll with his ass. He don't know what's in there. He didn't care. The mentality of a black man, young, strong black man, to take a chance like that to go help an adult fight. I ain't say no kids fight. Hell you talking about? I ain't see no kids out there fighting, but I seen a youngster jump in that water to go help. To go help his people, his kind. That's a mark in history for that young black man. I know people. Don't worry about it. Didn't nobody see it but me. Didn't nobody see it but me. But if y'all missed that part, that was the greatest part of all times. It was talked about a little bit, but the reason why should have been talked about more. You know what I'm saying? That man deserves a stamp. He should be on every motherfucking magazine right now, every newsstand. Somebody should be trying to find that young man and make sure he got another pair of shoes he can put on. And he didn't even take his goddamn clothes off. Swim around motherfucker with his shoes and shorts and jeans and everything on. What y'all talking about? He going. But everybody missed the probable cause to help his people. That what I seen. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Man, go over there anyway. Go, just try to go swim. Now, because guess what? And shout out to the rescue team that showed up. Shout out to the rescue team, the Doom Squad, the ones that showed up, the ones that seen it happen and say, I'm on my motherfucking way. What the f? Yeah. It was good. Man, you know, violence. It ain't no sense for violence, and you know, shouldn't even got out of hand because they should just let everybody was grown. Should just been breaking this shit up. It should have been a lot of breaking up going on. Man, just break this shit up, man. Come on, man. Forget it. Hey, Rick, stop. God damn, Billy, what are you doing? Stop it. But no. It was all good when they was winning. But when the rabbit got the gun, and I thought I was at a wrestling match, a cage match, when I seen that chair come up. That shit. Woo, she, hold on. That's like a female. She was eating that chair. What the hell? That nigga got there was smashing. That's a lady. Ain't this a boy? Y'all black folks, y'all done doubt yourself with that one.
I talked to King B.
Can I make a suggestion about that?
Go ahead.
Can we all please, black folks, right now we got a head start. We got a little unity going on here. I mean, certain things got to happen in certain ways for people to come together. Ask Rodney King. I'm just saying though. Some things got to happen certain times, the same things come. And right now we got to start, black folks. Let's not f this one off. We got a little glue right now. On unity. I mean, this had to happen for us to come together. That's good. Ain't nobody dead.
Right.
Hello. Ain't nobody murdered. Ain't no blood being shed in the street. Just some good old cowboy western fish fighting, you know, chair throwing and bottle breaking. You know, hey, good old school fun. Can we leave it like that?
Well,
but I'm gonna let you know, Tune, they not gonna leave it like that. The part I'm looking for is, can we please keep up with our kind on this one? Y'all make sure all them people get fair lawyers, fair trials, fair cases, and get justice. Boys.
And that's exactly where I wanted to go.
You know what I'm saying? Let's jump it out.
His second thought was school was probably gonna get too aggravated assault.
Nah, for real.
With a deadly weapon charge.
Everybody gonna get that paperwork. Everybody gonna get that paperwork. Y'all missed, that's understood. If y'all think that, you know how many lawyers was at work that morning trying to grab one of them cases? I need to go play, but lines of them. I'm trying to get some of these cases. Y'all were what? You know how many violations they were looking at? Them lawyers got, oh. Him, a whole bunch of prosecuting can be going on. It's a team for that. It's just like football. This is what we play for. We wait for shit like this to happen. This is how we play. This is our game. It's teams for that. Right. So know that when shit like that's happening, it's looking fun, but all I can tell them, Ooh, y'all in trouble. Because the world ain't just looking, the system is looking. And you ain't seen shit when it come down the system like lawyers and prosecutors, the DAs, shit like that. And yeah. See, oh, my bad, black folks. Lost y'all that time, huh? Yeah, y'all can talk all that talk, but you can't talk that court talk. Ask me how I know they can't.
How you know?
I always need a lawyer. Now, because if I can talk they talk, I can get this shit done myself. You know, they always say, man, they go, blah, blah, blah. Anybody know how to interpret what he's saying? Yeah, get somebody to speak Spanish over and see too. Well, tell them what's going on. And they go, blah, 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 blah. Well, he's just letting you know. Well, that's what it sounds like in court. But guess what the sad part about it is? They're not talking Spanish and French and Jamaica. They talking regular English and regular words in such a pattern that you wasn't gonna even catch on to. Thus said today that he fitted. What the fuck he just say? Oh, hey, I'm gonna let you know. Let me. You need that interpreter. Sitting there like, what he just read your indictment? You just read it. I don't understand. No, what was he saying? Oh, got an interpreter right there. That was the lawyer for. Cause you niggas can talk that day. He didn't say nothing in Spanish. Nothing in English. He was talking plain English, American. But the way they word it, if you don't know how to catch the wording, and guess what? It ain't meant for you to catch. We know y'all didn't go to school for this. Just like you see that lady over in that corner, hitting everything. I said, what the fuck she playing on type? That's not a typewriter. What the fuck is that? What is that? That's a docket. A docket? That's one thing you don't see playing. Yeah, y'all think y'all finna learn everything. You lying to me, your hands too fast. And they don't even be looking, they just be. But they listening to all the hums, the ums, and everything. And after you finish, they say the tip lady over there just docket everything you see it over there. On what? Don't you just got mass record? I'm just saying. But we better put it on a dad or something. I'm just saying, USB, don't worry about it. But guess what? That docketing ain't never went nowhere in the courtroom. Go in there and get your ass docketed. I have been docketed. And I believe the dockets. Whatever on that docket, your motherfucker better read in fine print, blueprint, small print, motherfucker. Don't worry. I just told y'all I don't know too much about school. But I know my daddy taught me if you're gonna be an assistant, learn the rules. And don't learn the little rules like I'm gonna get it in now. Learn everything that's going on around you. But my thing is this, man. Let's make sure them black folks get a first shake, man. Cause believe me, tomorrow, the white folks are gonna be just like that. All the charges will be dropped. What old Jim? What the black man with the chair? Oh, shit, you know, he's still looking for, they ain't gave him no bond yet. What? God. Everybody got out, went home. But you know, everybody gonna look at him, he's just pounding her. Jim. Look at him in court. Oh, slow it down. And she's eating that chair. I can see it slow motion. And they just keep playing that shit in the courtroom. Why the fuck you think that? You think the white folk gonna be like, he's sitting there looking crazy, motherfucker. They gonna eat. I mean, I'm just saying, this is the part they don't know. Let me tell y'all something. There's always a small picture and a big picture. The small picture was the fight. See what happens after the big picture finishes with you. I know it. That's what they never look for. They always tell you, read the shit in the corner down there. The small front, yeah, that part you couldn't see. The part you need, I got one of them parts you need your extra eye to put up to that motherfucker. It was down there, see there? Right there. You missed that. In the way it's worded, don't worry, don't eat that. The way it's worded, you wouldn't understood it any goddamn way. But it wasn't meant for you. My bad. Did I offend you? Well, that's what they meant to do. Boys, let's go, Tune.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.